Should I stop playing with action figures if I ever want to get a girlfriend? It's better to have a true personality your dad thinks is nerdy than to give up your personality to meet your dad's expectations. It's hard not to take things to heart. Some people don't know how to phrase things clearly or politely. If you want to get a girlfriend or be social, maybe expand your hobbies to include more social things. But that doesn't mean give up what you like. Play on, bro. There's a girl out there for you. And when you have kids of your own, another round of action figure fun. For me it was Legos. So I totally get it. G.I. Joes before hoes. How old are you? I played with action figures occasionally in my early 20s. My girlfriend didn't mind. She actually bought some for me. Now she's my wife of 18 years and we've been together for 24. That's one of the reasons I love her so much. She never judges me. If a girl is going to reject you over a hobby, she's not worth having as a girlfriend. It's important that you have some other, grown-up, hobbies like cooking, hiking, recreational sports, music, etc. to balance this stuff. It's great that you're getting support here, and there are others out there who appreciate nerd culture stuff like action figures, so don't worry too much. But many people will judge you like your father, so don't shut yourself out from other pursuits. No way, you do you. The right woman will adore you for it. You shouldn't stop playing with them. You should be your true authentic self, and that will help you find someone who is a real honest match for you. However, that doesn't mean you shouldn't also pick up some other hobbies and interests to relate to other people more easily. And you don't have to force it. There is a world of topics out there to choose from. Broaden your interests. And that doesn't mean get rid of any. It's very unusual for a 19-year-old to still play pretend with action figures by himself. But you already know that. If you're asking for advice, I would say you should transition that desire for fantasy into a social activity like Dungeons and Dragons. You may be able to find a group at a local gaming shop if you don't have a friend group to play with. My ex threw my vintage Lego collection away while I was at work because they were childish. My wife, knowing about that, spent about $1,000 on Lego sets for our first anniversary. I had a girlfriend before, but I have love and acceptance, and a decent-sized toy collection. With my wife, I might take longer to find her, but finding someone that loves who you are is better than changing to not be alone. Think of it this way. He collects toys too and is married, or at least banged someone for you to come along. You'll be alright? That is definitely weird in the definition of the word. Yeah, you might have a hard time finding a girlfriend if you don't stop, honestly. But I mean, if you really enjoy it, then you could keep playing anyway and try to find someone who won't care. Like I wouldn't care personally as long as you didn't try to force me to play with you. If you want to stop, perhaps you'd like role-playing instead? Not the sexual kind, but the D&D kind. Or you can do it over text, Discord, where you type out what your character does and says in reaction to someone else's characters. It has cringe connotations sometimes, but it doesn't have to be cringe. Plus it's social, so you could meet people that way. Keep playing, bro. I'm not sure action figures are the problem. You just need to get out and be social. Unless you are spending all your time in your room playing with action figures and nothing else. Definitely not. I still play my old and new Pokemon games. I promise you that stifling yourself for the sake of other people will do way more harm than good. Your playing just has to grow up. When I met my husband and first went to his place, I was a little taken aback because he also has a lot of action figures. I thought at first that yeah, he's a child stuck in a man's body. I then got to know him and he introduced me to the adult collectible community. They are grown men and women that still buy and collect action figures. They don't play in the sense of getting down in the floor and smash them together in a play fight. But they display them in different poses. They take interesting pics that tell a story. They get together and talk about their mutual love of the characters. My husband even does custom figures. I now love that aspect of him. It's something he's passionate about and I fully support that. Anyone who cares about you should support your hobbies. I guess what I'm saying is you can totally get a girlfriend if you have action figures. My husband did and even married me. He has a lot of friends in the adult collectible community who are also in long-term relationships. Give them up? No, but they just should not be your life. That's not just with action figures, that's any hobby or interest. Be well-rounded. Exercise. Be in clubs. Go out. Join some clubs. Volunteer. Read about what is going on in the world. Learn a language. Many girls will be turned off by that, yes. How old are you? And no, girls aren't gonna reject you over stuff like this at all. They'll reject you for being boring. No, your future girls should support you and appreciate the things you like. Smiley face.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Ericast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.